Hey guys, welcome back. It's Chris.
And Erik.
So, who are you? What do you do? Where do you work?
So my name is Erik Segelbaum. I am now into my third decade in this industry, 10 years of fine dining chef, 23 and a half years of somm. I used to be the beverage director for Star Restaurants, so probably the most well-known of our restaurants that I opened was Le Cuckoo in New York. I'm Smithsonian's National Wine Educator. I host a monthly class in tasting digitally for people all over the country. I have a luxury wine club called Good Somm that's based on everything I love in wine, which are experience, discovery, community, and lifestyle. I work where I co-own a company that helps beverage alcohol brands find distributors or importers in any all 50 states. I write for Wine Spectator, Wine Enthusiast, Food and Wine, Somm Journal, Tasting Panel, a whole bunch of other things. I do events.
How did you discover wine?
That is a great question. I came into wine because I was a chef, a fine dining chef for 10 years. I started cooking at 13, and chefs drink a lot. But then also I was the restaurant chef of a fine dining tasting menu restaurant at the Park Hyatt Philly, and so wine pairings were so much a part of it, and the sommelier really inspired me. He'd be like, from the business side, he'd be like, hey, I've got 3 bottles left of this I want to use on a tasting menu. Can we taste it together and develop a dish around it? So I really got into wine. That is the sexy version. Here's the reality. The front of the house was making 3 times as much as me, coming in 3 hours after me, leaving 3 hours before me. And I was out of college, buried in crippling student aid debt. I was the restaurant chef of a fine dining restaurant, and I was making $16 an hour. And Hyatt transferred me down to South Beach to open this luxury hotel. Like, the kitchen team is full, but you could do front of house. I'm like, yeah, be a server in Miami in the early 2000s, I'm gonna do that. I needed to financially, and while we were opening the hotel, they're like, anyone who wants to take the intro somm, if you pass, we'll reimburse you. I'm like, I'm gonna do that, because I knew the more I knew about wine, the more money I'd make as a waiter. Did that, passed, and within a few months of opening, wine director quit, head sommelier was fired. Like, you're the one with the pin, figure this out. That was 20 plus years later, and I have not turned back, and I could not be happier.
That's incredible. And as somebody who's been to SommCon before, what's something that you hope to gain from attending again, or is this more about paying it forward?
It's both. So what I love about SommCon is I think it's become really the preeminent gathering of beverage alcohol professionals from all facets of the industry. My favorite part about SommCon that I both give and gain is the ability to network, meet new people, and mentor those that are either fledgling into the industry or trying to figure out their next steps in the industry. So, you know, I'm on their advisory board, and we give out dozens of scholarships either for professional merit or for basically the future leaders of this industry. But then the ability to either moderate panels to pay that information forward, or sit in panels of some of the country's most formative experts in beverage alcohol and learn from them and listen to them and share, like, for me, that is absolutely everything.